Yeah. That we already knew, but I still wanted to try, because maybe sometimes, like when we played Lightning Returns, there was like these laser beams, but they didn't even do anything. Like we could just walk. There has to be something somewhere. I mean, we got meat. Can I combine the meat with something? Can I combine the meat with this? No. Mm-hmm. Oh. Huh? Mm.
Help her! Find a way!
I'm trying to find a way, old man. Maybe I need to go all the way back? I don't think so. Why would they make me backtrack so far? I don't see a reason. I really don't know what they want from me right now. I am lost. I don't know where to go. I'm gonna leave all the chambers open now. At least I'm trying to, so I see that I've already been into every single one.
There's something else. Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
I feel like the more I come in here, the more tips he gives me.
Why me? I'm the next best thing.
Oh.
Alexander really was none other than Johann Heyer. You never heard of Johann Heyer? My God. His brother is the greatest man in history, and you don't know him? Or is it the world who has forgotten him?
I think the world has forgotten your father. But it's just a theory, a game.
My pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Okay, and now we have to, I guess, go back up to the levers.
I found a Mothfire box.
Can I shut him back up? You never should have let him talk. Never let people cook. Never kill yourself.
No, don't kill her.
What's the other one? Are you still broken? No. Okay. Okay. Nice! Progress! Hey, finally! Yay! If I go back down now, and the machine has a time limit, I'm gonna fucking cry.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
No! No, you're not sorry. Ooh, okay, okay.
Good to see you. You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thank you. Old bald man. No mouth. Okay, wait. Agrippa channels Vaya. Vaya taunts me from the other side. I trust him with my true reason for my efforts, and still he insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the world beyond. Vaya's claims he tried his best to release me from my banishment, but that he needs me to give him Agrippa first so he can help. If he can guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I've seen their deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling, but I must retrain it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Vaya told me to feed him a tonic made with paralyzer, vitae, and tempter. The poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal glands from the large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile ground for that sort. I should then be able to extract its content with the proper tools. The vitae could be extracted, as usual, from any agonizing human victim's blood. I just need a large amount to distill it properly. Remember to collect this during the next torture session. Tempter, on the other hand, will prove me difficult. I don't think it exists in this world. Simply writing the words with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's property of a secretion in the water dwellers. I will have to address Vaya with this, as he will have to supply me with the host. Also, a properly preparable should suffice to contain it. Fucking Christ. Ah, okay. I'm trying my best here. I can't read. Maybe also because I took my glasses off. I don't like wearing my glasses. They annoy me. They're always dirty. Always dirty. Is there more? With the choir? Okay. The choir has a large fungi where we have to take the glands. The thick liquid spurts across my tongue. He swallows excessively as he consumes every drop. He looks through the window at the windspread forest in the morning sun. Will this ever end? He thought. Nah. Nah. Oh, wait. Is that a torture chamber? I don't think so. Letter.
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Let it come. Let it come.
Please, I didn't do anything. Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
So, okay. I just relived the memory, I guess? Oh, I see. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Everything's gonna be alright. Iron Manual. The fear had begun to drown him again. He reached once more for the empty bottle of laudanum. In frustration, he smashed it.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who...
Hey guys. Game's a little dark, I can't see shit.
...caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Oh, it's him! I didn't know he was... I didn't know he was there. I'm sorry. I was like, why are they making these sounds? I didn't even realize he was behind me. The voices just got louder in my head. I didn't really question it. I'm just gonna follow the pipe, right? Okay. Oh, can I dip the meat in there? Can I dip my meat in? No. I thought I could dip my meat in there.
Just like Regent's Park.
Kinda looks like a pocket. Let's see. Flashlight. Can I go up here? A pocket pussy. I feel like I have to go over on the other side. How? Ah. Like this. Let it go. Let it go.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
The murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his legs stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in the last final act of mercy. Yummers! Yummers. Oh. That's where that slab of meat is coming from. I'm sorry, I can't. Yummers! No, we all need some stretched limbs every now and then, right? 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 Where am I? I'll pay no mind to him. I can't see him, so he can't see me. Is where I come from? That's where I came from, right? Yep. Okay, this is another. The forger stood absolutely still. The casket had been cased, but a faint... The casket has been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad of spikes pointed at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knees jerked, and he felt blood trickle down his legs. In pain, his head fell slightly forward, and it took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and begun to leak. Disgusting! Ugh. Man. How do we end up with all these torture methods? I know one. Isn't one torture method called the Iron Maiden or something? What is that that is not the Iron Maiden, right? Where is it? So, woman, are you? Yeah, like this, right? This is the Iron Maiden. It has spikes. It's like a sarcophag. And it has a woman's face on it. It might be. It might be. We are a very terrible person in this game. Torturing innocent souls. I hope you rot in hell. Can I go in here? Another way? Yeah. Why is there a cow? The trader did not know what to think of the brass bowl as he was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instruments, which was the bowl's head. Outside, the man could hear the brazen bowl below. That wasn't me, I swear. Irma is more fiction than reality. The bowl was a thing though. Fine! Bro, what the fuck? Why did it have to look like a bowl? Couldn't it have been like a tube of steel? Why did it have to be a bowl? Man, this game is so much fun. It's totally not dark. Watch your step. Yeah, okay, Daddy, I will. Next time. The Iron Maiden. I mean, honestly, the Iron Maiden is just a glorification of that one, like, barrel with the nails in it, where they, like, roll you down a mountain. You know? I feel like they have the same concept at least. I was here already. Okay, that's funny. That's actually funny. Imagine you create a torture method and then you die from your own torture. That's funny. That's hilarious. I like that kind of humor. He is over here. I've been here. I recall they commissioned him to build something and then they were like, damn, this sucks for real, put him in. What an idiot. Aw. Aw, man. I think there was a second door over here. I went back to the main chamber. Oh no, I've been in there. Been there. Just walking in circles and hoping I find a new door. I love that. That's karma. I'm fucking first-hand embarrassment. Not even second-hand embarrassment. That's just first-hand embarrassment. Like they got fucking tortured in their own device. No! I left. Oops. I thought that was a normal door. I keep forgetting that I can skip those. Creator wasn't kneeling into the cliff. Most. Oh my god. this I keep watching this like a black woman on TikTok that like watches what people bring to like these food events, you know, where you like where everyone is like, oh, you bring pasta, I bring sausages, blah blah, and she's like rating the food and like doing it like she was in a medieval court. And she keeps mentioning the cookout, yeah, the cookout lady, and she keeps mentioning the scavenger's daughter, and I'm always like, what is the scavenger's daughter? Do I want to know? Because everyone in the comments is always like, do not Google the scavenger's daughter, and I'm always like, okay, if you guys warn me, I believe. I believe. 20 years for you and your Uber driver. And your father and everyone else involved with your dentist. I don't fucking know. Why does she always go for the fucking dentist? I want a new one. I wasn't here. Ugh. Don't know if I found everything in this room now. Oh wait, how many chambers was I? I was in 3. Maybe I have to go to the other door now. Because this is like door number 1. You have a second door. Okay, that's always one of those. I mean, it's no Judas Cradle. You can theoretically survive, though you won't walk right. Okay, now explain what the Judas Cradle is, because that one she also always mentions, and I'm also scared to Google that one. Nave. Ave Maria. This cradle is a pyramid that you get lowered on as first until... Oh my god! What? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I'm glad I didn't Google it.
Incredible. You found Vire's recipe. Then there might still be a chance. Listen carefully. Alexander is working on opening a gate, a door to another realm. It's where he wants to go. If you could put your anger aside, let him open the portal before you take your revenge. Let me pass the gate, Daniel. Please, find the ingredients and prepare the tonic Vire describes. And do so before you assemble the orb. The barrier keeping you from the inner sanctum will only be breached for a short time. Unless everything is taken care of before mending the orb, you won't be able to save him.
Okay. I definitely want to save this guy, so it's the prolapse machine that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I definitely want to save this guy, so I'm gonna try to get everything. Hey, why isn't Grandpa talking? Someone died and someone what? Oh god.
How much more, Baron?
How much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one, prepare him.